Hey guys, and welcome to Final Fantasy XVI. The game's just booting in, so it's probably gonna, say and do stuff. I'm pretty excited to be playing this. I don't even know what this game is about. I've seen, I think, 2 trailers for it, and that's the extent of my knowledge. I don't even remember the character's name. I guess these days I kind of don't want things spoiled for myself, so I find out fewer and fewer details with like each game release.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mothercrystals.
This is why I was trying to get my intro out of the way. I knew it would just put me in a cutscene.
Which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation
Final Fantasy XVI.
ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh, I forgot how weird the rumble is in vibration in the PS5 controllers. I also forgot how much they don't fit into my small hands. There's a phoenix? I don't remember a phoenix being in Final Fantasy lore. Usually the fire entity is Ifrit. It's very bright, but pretty. Okay, but what do these creatures have to do with what you just told me about the Mother Crystal? Wait, what? I'm attacking. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm evading, but I'm preparing to press it. I hit evade! Did I hit it too early? Who knows? I have to say, having my finger on triangle and then trying to have my finger on R1, it's not the most comfortable position. I dodged. At least I think I did. The game didn't get angry at me, so, that's a thing. I'm feeling very Balrog and Gandalf right now. Also, I'm not big on action sequences the minute you get in when you have no idea what's happening. And you don't even have the characters involved. Phoenix just got destroyed by the Balrog dragon looking thing. Okay! Year of the Realm 873. The Nice of Defile. The Dalmatian Republic? Don't know about the pronunciation of those. Okay. Burl in sullen silence.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
Okay.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
I'm gonna assume that swords, yep, that's what we're referring to.
Let's get this done.
So what order do you belong to? They look like they walk kind of oddly. I don't know if it's because of their tassets or what it is, but they are walking strangely. Hello, character whose name I don't remember. We have a sword, go us. And we do not have tassets like our compatriots. Good luck protecting your thighs. Oh, nice earrings.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Why? What's so special about me? And I know
Yes,
that's
Sergeant.
not his name. Gotta say the graphics quality is not what I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit more high quality.
Wyvern.
Bro, I haven't even done my intro, really. Clive? His name is Clive. I feel so sorry for him. Yeah, hush. I'd like to do my intro if that's okay with you, game. So anyway, as I was trying to say before we got stuck into like selection options and then we got thrown into the game, the last Final Fantasy game, other than the online version that I've played, was Final Fantasy 15, obviously. And that was one of the first games I played on my channel. I don't go back and watch it. My recording quality at the back, you know, I didn't have the technology for it. It's terrible. The microphone's appalling. The PlayStation quality was appalling. It's just, don't watch it. But it was one of the first games I played on my channel. And that was like 6.5 years ago, over 6.5 years ago. God, my channel's getting old. So I'm pretty excited to be able to play a Final Fantasy game again. I know I've got absolutely nothing to save, but we're here, I might as well. To kill a dominant. Level 10? What? I'm not level 10. Do I regress in levels? Hold up, I probably, while I'm here, should also look at my volume controls. Because, oopsies, no, you can go to 90. You go down to like 80. Always gotta turn that shit down. It's always so bloody loud. Master volume, 70%? Yeah, fine, whatever. Works for me. Okay, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I do think these graphics are pretty subpar compared to what I've been playing of late. It's a bit disappointing. Oh, hello, what? Press that at any time outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Yeah, no, that's literally what I hit to get here. Though, that's the system menu. That's not like the in-game menu.
All hell is about
I don't have an in-game menu. Okay. Oh, oh, sweet baby Jesus. Is there motion blur on this thing? Let's find it, if it exists. Game performance? That is not what... There's nothing I can do about this? No! I'm sorry, guys. There's not much I can do graphics-wise. I'm sorry that it's going to look like that and it's going to make all of us super nauseous. Holy shit, that's bad. Okay. Well, I apologize in advance, both you and me. God, I forgot how much I hate the PS5 controller.
time to move.
I'm going. Damn, I can't believe there are so few customization options. I know it's PS5 and I normally play PC, but
Just in
still.
time.
Okay. Sounds like there's a war going on down there. Oh, it is a literal war. Great. Between whom? The Republican Army front lines. Chocobos! Oh my. Okay, catapults. Of magical balls. That doesn't look fun. Oh my god. It's like magic fire. That is horrific. But I have zero investment in this war because I don't know who I'm sissy barracking for.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
So I guess we're going there. The Zernitra Stronghold.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Waloed? What?
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Seriously? Is she the dominant? She's the only female I've seen.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Or were you saying
Perhaps
Sheev is
you
the
have
female?
Not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Oh,
Bugger
other side.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
God, he's massive.
the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
I have no idea who I'm supposed to be supporting at this table. They all sound like dicks.
Which just leaves me.
Well, obviously not him. I'm not on his team.
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
So he's dying, is what this game is telling me. The door doesn't have any door handles. And you can just push it, but still. Whoa, that's bold language for a Final Fantasy game. What?
Benedict.
I have questions about your size difference.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare?
This is very salacious for a Final Fantasy game.
One of the latter.
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Am I assuming this is just a ploy on her part?
I'm afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Yep, definitely a ploy on her part. She does not seem that invested. But okay, I have no idea what we just saw. I don't know who's who. I don't know what we're fighting for. But okay.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
So why does Clive wear different armor from the rest of his compatriots? His top is the same, his bottom is different. Which, you know, great for main characters, but, like, logistically in the world, why is he allowed to have different armor set? Okay, I don't like that the directional cues appear on the side of my screen, but I don't appear able to get rid of them. Man, you can climb high. These graphics are pretty subpar. I don't want to sound so negative when I've just started the game, but it's 2023. It's a PS5. I was expecting some stellar-ass quality graphics. I don't have a map, I just realized. And these are actually super subpar. I'm a little disappointed from the get-go.
And quick and deadly.
As always.
Why do you sound so disappointed every single time Clive is here? I feel like he's getting ready to stab me in the back at some point.
Wait. Something's not right.
Hi, you're very large.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
So we're on the opposite team from the people on that meeting, yeah? And there's Shiva.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
No, we have to be on the same side because aren't we after the person who runs Shiva? Which is opposite to the people in the room? I'm so lost. Oh, interesting look. Not the chocobos! Don't kill the chocobos, they're innocent in all this. They're more precious than horses. God, you don't even need magic abilities, you just need a giant to just squash the enemy. Oh, it works that way. Nice. Shiva is unperturbed. Yeah, this is great and all, but this is not me playing the game. This is just me watching something that has nothing to do with me. Please tell me I get separated from these guys. These guys don't really seem to have my back. I hope I'm not doing QTE. Okay, good.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Yeah, these people are not my friends. Oh my god, the language is so much more crass in this game than the last one. Where are we going, sir? Are we going this way? That's great, but where are we going? Just going here. I was trying to see if there was like an extra sprint, but there isn't. There's just run, run, or not run. Oh my god, where am I going? This way? This is making life very... Can you please stop shaking my screen? It's very difficult to see.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Look. This stick isn't exactly my favourite utensil. What are you doing, bro? On this controller. It's really not user-friendly. I miss my PS4 controller. I used it for Diablo, it was great. I mean, you were standing there. It's a bit of pot calling the kettle black. Oh boy. I don't think Clive was given much of a choice in the matter. I still don't understand why he's so special, that they've singled him out, and why we're here when we clearly don't seem to want to be here. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. And then there were 3. And a half. No, 2.5.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
God, I thought he was going to slap me awake for a second there.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Wait, where's the other guy? Did we lose the other guy as well? No, he said singular. The other guy must be here somewhere. Ooh, young Clive. Not that he's that old now, but... yeah. 13 summers earlier. Year of the realm 860. Rosalith, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables.
Ooh.
Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way.
No.
My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
That sounds like Hugo from Plague Tale. Tassets appear to be part of the uniform everywhere in this kingdom.
2 arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Find them frequently in games, despite them being historically accurate. Okay, are we about to learn combat? I'm sure to be rusty. As I said, my hands aren't big enough for the PS5 controller, but
Show me your form.
you can't hook a 4 controller up to a 5. Attack the Lord Commander. That seems like a grossly bad idea. Melee attacks. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Execute a 4-swing combo twice. Lock on as L1? What a strange button. I mean, am I going to have to defend myself?
Concentrate.
How high can I jump in the middle of combat? It won't let me.
Very good.
Oh god, we have an audience.
Swordsmanship will serve you well in the field.
You just insulted me 2 seconds ago.
Said of your spellcraft. The flames of the phoenix burn within you.
Do they?
Now let them burn without.
Cute, but okay.
Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Does everybody get their own element, or how does this work? I'm curious about the magical lore in this world. Press triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances. It's going to consume mana is my question. Land a fire spell 5 times. Lock on fire.
Keep them coming.
I am, but you block every second one.
Well done.
What about defensive poses?
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
Is there a second shield?
Me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
Ah, funny.
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Fair. I can't dispute that. So what's the... It's gonna be circle,
On your
right?
toes, Lord Rosfield.
Oh, I'm titled. Then why am I such a shitty position in current times? What? What kind of mapping is this? I feel like I'm going to die a lot in this game. I predict it to happen many a time. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter. Using... So in other words, I shouldn't see it as an evade, I should see it as a counter instead. Maybe that will help my mind remember that that's the button I'm supposed to be using. Hey, what's the timing? Hold on. I need to lock on first.
So young and fleet of foot.
Oh, it didn't let me. I'm not trying to dodge. I'm trying to parry like that.
How did you dodge?
Damn it. 1 out of 3. That sucks. I'm terrible.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal.
Should be evade triangle.
Any shield, are you?
Because I'm putting...
Show me what sets you apart from the rest.
It's putting distance between me and him.
You have been blessed by the Phoenix. Granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
What does that even mean?
Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Iconic feats. Okay, I have a problem with that for multiple reasons. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Okay, so having fire is not the norm. Got it. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant... Oh my, so it's like a teleport. Shift attack. Both melee and range attacks magic can be used while execute... Show me that again. Okay. Okay. Hello, sir. Let me try and remember what my buttons were.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
I'm trying different buttons. So the first time I used fire, that time I used slash, that time I used fire again. Though I couldn't afford to use fire. Yeah, that's a weird button
But even
choice,
the most
though.
agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow.
Do I have a defensive button?
Death may come
Other than
by a
evade?
handful of cuts as easily as it comes
I know
by a
evade's my
thousand.
preference, but it's on a weird button, so do I have any other choice?
There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
The answer is no. You teaching
Speaking
me how to
of
use a
which,
potion?
my lord, you seem a little worse for wear.
Ah, sorry.
That won't do at all.
I can't do that. Mend your wounds. Did I get hit? Consumables. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's... Oh, I'm sorry, I can't say that name with a straight face. HP or temporarily boost attributes. Item shortcuts. Consumables can be consumed to up, right, and down, but not left. Why not left? Via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. My potion is on up. High potion is on right. Do I have a... Well, how much do they heal? The attributes tab... Yeah, that's not... I want my inventory items. How much do each of these things heal and how short am I? Yeah, go away. It's fine. Go away. 20%. I see. So I'm going to need a high and a potion. I follow. Happy? And now we get to put that all together and try not to die?
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke.
True.
You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test.
As long as we get to do this multiple
You've recovered
times.
from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
What soaking are we talking about?
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If
Okay.
you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
I never said I did.
As you wish, my lord.
It's going to take me a bit to get used to these really wonky controls.
Have at me, boy.
I will, as soon as you let me lock
Proof of
on.
your strength.
Come on, let me lock on. Ugh. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable. I'm going to assume it's the yellow. Yep.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive.
Oh my god, I'm already hitting the wrong button.
You're taking this seriously.
Of course I am. What do you think, bloody? Ew. Ow. Staring your enemies. Lord Murdoch. Who he finally has a name other than Lord Commander. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix. Is that something I have to, like, save up? Or is it something I can only do once they're staggered? Can I only do it once when they're staggered? So many questions. Oh, it's got a cooldown. I see it now.
It's time I took my own advice.
Ow.
I used all the tools at my disposal.
I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Excuse me, sir. I unlocked on because I hit all the wrong buttons and I'm... I'm trying.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
Oh god, I didn't think he could cover the gap that well, but he could. And so now we do that. Oh god, I completely missed. I didn't realize it was a space thing. Oh my god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Look, these buttons are still not really intuitive to me, but that's okay. I did block, but I guess too late for it to be of use.
It's over.
It's weird. I don't know what else to say. Should I remap my circle and my R1? Because dodging with R1 is just not going to work for me. I've never played a game like that in my life. And having just played Diablo 4, where circle was dodge, my brain is going to take a while to be able to use in the controller mapping. And I just don't think this is it. And then I can use R1 to close the gap. Yep, let's do this. As soon as it lets me. Wait, let me drink a cutscene, I dare say. I'm going to flip them. I don't know if I have further implications down the line. I don't know. And I've now learnt that my stagger ability has to be done in range.
I told you could do it.
Aye.
See, I'm learning. Learning-ish. I think I could do hard, sir. I have the phoenix in me. You don't.
It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
I mean, I was thinking the same thing when I first saw them, but you know. Are you okay? He is not okay. Okay. Whoever she is has healing abilities. Oh, it's a he! Oh my, I thought it was her. It's little skirts.
I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Oh my, he's sick.
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
Are we like actually brothers?
It's just a cold.
Because it's really weird that your brother would get orange
yourself.
hair. It's the non-dominant gene.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Oh, that's our sister? I totally thought she was just like some random friend. I see. And that's why he also has the Phoenix Flame.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
And she has blonde hair. These genetics make no
Gentlemen,
sense.
Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Is she mothered all three or just the one?
Joshua.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
She's the second wife, isn't she?
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting
She's the
us.
second wife. That explains the hair colour.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and
Oh,
blood.
so is she their mother?
It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
So is Joshua extra magical in the sense of the Phoenix compared to Clive? And that's why he's the favoured child. Okay, it still doesn't explain the hair genetics. Genetics don't work that way. Black hair is a dominant trait. There's no way a black-haired man and a blonde woman got a red head as a child. That physically can't happen. I mean, it's not a 0% chance. It's just very unlikely. So it means that Orange had to have skipped a generation on top of that. Oh, Clive looks very much like his father. It's a very angry-looking chocobo. I like his overcoat. Looks like felt.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today,
He says while coughing.
To the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Once he gets some training under his belt.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
They have a very stilted relationship with their
Is the
father.
situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
I can understand the mother.
Yes, Father.
She seems like a bit of a bitch, but
Your Grace.
this with his father seems a bit awkward. See? He seems pretty cool.
Dismissed.
All things considered. You guys have weird armor. How do you protect your right arm? Bad dog.
Torgal.
What, does the
Where
dog
do you
have
think you're going?
aspirations of flying? Throne room, Clive.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
So what was my sister's name? Sunrise, Sunset. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust your animal instinct. Why do I have an animal instinct? Is it because I got the phoenix in me? But then I wouldn't say that phoenixes are really that kind of creature. Anyway, to point you in the right direction, your current destination. So we just generally don't have a map? What madness is this? Yeah, I dare say it is, but hold on. Just let me... Nope, this button is the one I want. Change that control because I'm... I can't even change it! Are you trying to get me killed? Okay, hold up. So the left stays the same except for the feats. On the L2 you have cycle icons, which we don't have. That uses the iconic feat. Which was the iconic feat? Circle. Oh, so my dash would be on L2. Okay. Okay. I mean, I was gunning for R1, but we'll take it. So my magic is currently on triangle. It would put it on R2. Ah, so that'd be more like a god of war. Oh, I don't know that. I don't like attack. Why can't you just let me put it the way I bloody want it? Okay, so it'd be R1 for melee attack, R2 for magic. Circle be evade, which is what I wanted. At the end of the day, that's what I wanted. Okay, jump would be the same no matter what. Square is ready iconic abilities. Hold. What does that even mean? So that would be R2, which we haven't been taught yet. I am more likely to do this than I am that, purely because of evade. It's going to be like my second most used button, melee attack and magic being the even out of the more used buttons, but I mean, God of War was a long time ago. It's been a while since I've played that game. Can I get back into the habit of using that to attack when I just use square and X for Diablo? Oh my god. Let's try this. I know I shouldn't keep going forward and back with my control types, so if I go out of it...
I'm not sure.
Hold up. Let's just see that it has retained that. It has. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Shit. Can I go back to the tutorial?
I need to speak with Father.
I would like to go back... Oh my god. I can't turn off.
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
I can't fix the motion blur because it's not even an option. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed in Items tab in the main menu. And this control... this is the issue I've always had with the PS5 controller, is that you can't really just hold and like make it turn nicely. You kind of just gotta like jerk it bit by bit. It's really uncomfortable. What is that blue thing up there? Can I have another round, please? Can I please practice? That's great, but...
I couldn't look away.
Okay, I can't even press buttons. Come along, child. I apologize for not really knowing your name. I'm pretty sure it was said once. It may have started with a J, it might not. I don't know. Oh, my poor... Oh, my God, my eyes. This is going to make me sick for sure.
Preparation is key.
Wait, am I not going this way? No, I am. Cool. My movement with the stick...
They've closed the gates.
Oh, so I have to go over here.
The entrance is still open.
Oh, God, if I'd known that, I would have kept going. I didn't commit over here because I thought we had to go around. Yeah, it keeps going down. I don't know. Am I just not holding the controller straight? I don't know. Hi, thank you. Yeah, see, I turned around and went back because I thought we had to go the other way. Whoopsies. Well, that's a waste of a perfectly good apple. If that's an apple. Okay, he's got the tattoo. So how does a revered lord end up in a lesser position?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
His father must lose power. It's the only thing I can think of. Or Clive disgraces
It was no
himself.
trouble. Really.
Take your pick.
Oh, do not indulge.
Oh, hush you.
To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind
Yes,
deserves.
they always talk about
Why,
kind.
Neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Is bearer the official title?
Stand, please.
But they're obviously seen as lesser than. Not you, him.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Clive's got such a kind heart.
As do we all, my lord.
Yeah, I doubt that.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
No comment, sister dear? I'm intrigued now how we got... Yes, I know it says
Looks
to go
like
that
they're
way.
getting ready for supper.
I want to know what this is.
I think someone's hungry.
This is not something I can use at present. Slave master. So they're slaves.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Interesting.
Wheat harvests down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve. Best fill our bellies while we can,
Huh. Okay.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Beautiful gardens. So what happens if I push animal instincts? Oh, I've got to hold it. Ugh. Dislike.
There's Joshua.
Yeah, I see him, but there's green over here. I'm more interested in the green than I am the child. So this is another bearer using their magic on the hedge. Don't know why. Oh my god, this is going to make me sick. I'm sorry if this is unbearable for you to watch. It's unbearable for me to play.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you.
I think Father's about to die.
Always.
Quite frankly.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
And the evil mother will survive. I'm 95% certain that it's the same voice actor as Hugo. Do I need to talk to him again? Nah, let's just go in. Hello,
That
evil
child
mother.
is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Annabella. You're a bitch. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers. Am I a lever or no, I'm a lever. Yes. Sorry, I'm just thinking, like, was it lever? No, lever. Require extra effort to operate. Use... Okay. Oh, okay, right. Sorry. I took my hand off because I had to get out of the tutorial. That's kind of a weird mechanic. Are you just trying to make the game feel more immersive? If that's your way of creating immersion, your game has issues that I can't fix. That must be exhausting for you.
Good luck.
They're making this very dramatic. Do things go downhill from here? Bye, little papa. I didn't have you in modern day, so I'm not quite sure what happens to you. I hope you stay with my sister and keep her company. Really? We hold council while you sit on your throne? Could you be any more pompous?
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
And you have no problem with her treating her own progeny like that?
Territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
Blight?
It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Is there
against the Iron Kingdom?
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mothercrystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first.
Rodney, oh my god, the name choices in this game are just appalling.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men.
Wait, 3 of us to take out goblins?
While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear
But
it.
I want to get the word of the ancestors
too. Join
too.
us at Phoenix Gate.
You don't even have a cushion on that thing. You're sitting on solid stone, sir. That cannot be comfortable.
It is time to prove your strength and shut your mother up for good.
Hey, I know one way to accomplish that feat.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active time lore. Hold the middle button to access active time lore feature. A compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. I was going to say progress, but it's progression. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Okay, cool. I think one of the biggest problems I have with the game so far graphically is that it doesn't look like we've progressed from the quality of graphics we had for Final Fantasy 15. I just recently rewatched Final Fantasy 15, so that game is quite active in my mind. And so I don't feel like the graphics have improved in 6.5 years, which is a little concerning for a AAA game company. So what do you want me to click on? The Mothercrystals? So it's pretty much just an encyclopedia, essentially. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valistea. Shit, I don't remember how you pronounced it. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins, whatever that is, rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but why do they rely on them in their everyday lives? Are they incapable of, going through life without the magic? Anywho, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether. Are we going to pronounce it aether? I don't know. Games pronounce things differently. Making the magicks, the crystals cast, even more potent. For those reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. So are we saying the Iron Kingdom doesn't have their own crystals, so they're wanting ours, or are they just wanting more than one? Also known in the local tongue as Heran. Maybe. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation. They're an archipelago nation, but they're waging war on the mainland. That's interesting. Situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Krieg. I've got no clue. But are we saying Storm is the continent? Are we saying it is the country? What level of importance does Storm have? See, so many questions. This world building's not doing so good. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask. Okay, so the Mother Crystal isn't even on the mainland, yet we claim ownership over it. Cool. And has been subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighbouring Duchy of Rosaria. Why don't you guys just form one kingdom and then boom, it belongs to everyone? I'm not stupid, that's not how life works. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking well, that was your first problem, wasn't it? Elwyn. This is Daddy-O, who I'm pretty sure is going to die sometime between now and current time. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua. But you have a daughter. Why is she not listed here? Does she just not exist? Loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. What is your sister's name, damn it? A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. Okay, thank you. Storm is a continent. With Rosalith as its capital, Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Clive Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west, in the midst of the boiling seas. My confusion comes from, what does the possessing a mother crystal actually grant you? Because I don't get the impression that you can influence a mother crystal. It just is. So yeah, maybe owning the land around it might be beneficial because it's going to be fertile, prosperous land. But the crystal itself, what benefit do you have if you can't control it? So would you not still get the benefit of being near it by having your territories get close to it? What is the specific necessity in owning it? I guess we'll find out. Anywho, I am going up, hopefully through this door. Negative. I guess I shall leave through the main door. I am not leaving through the main door. Ah, take the staircase. Got it. Sorry, Father, I do not know the way to my own chamber. Gotta be here somewhere. Hello, are you protecting my room? It's awfully concerning. Oh boy, it's dark. Maybe I should turn that brightness up. I still don't know my sister's name. Oh, sister? You're apparently not important enough for my law document.
How long will you be away this time?
Why did you marry this abomination?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier.
20.
He will make a splendid shield.
8.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Wow.
As am I, my dear.
You don't have the power of the Phoenix either.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place.
She's a bit of a manipulative bitch, isn't she?
Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Thank you for defending your son. And for rebuking this horrible woman.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
She married you just to sire the next Phoenix. And how could she on one hand go, oh, Clive is worthless piece of shit, but then go, oh no, you're the Archduke, even though he's in literally the exact same position that Clive is in. Wow. She's a hypocrite.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
Apparently, sister dear.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
So what's her role in all of this?
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah. No, but yes.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
Not by choice.
He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
At 15. Doesn't seem right.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Thank you, sister dear. Oh, there's a planet there. Who's Metia?
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Yup.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Comfort your sister. Nobody bloody else will.
We should go in. My lady.
You did not just my lady your sister.
Good night, Clive.
All of these voices are sounding familiar, by the way, except for Clive's. The sister, the father, the mother. All the voices are familiar, but I can't pinpoint who they are. Either character or actor. Clive's is the only voice that sounds unfamiliar to me. See the red one? There's a planet there. I doubt it has relevance. Okay. Can we get some combat so I can figure out if this button configuration is better for me?
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
I'm getting worried about her safety. Pretty sure the father's going to cark her. These kind of games always go that way, because you need to clear the way for, you know, the heir of the throne. I wouldn't even put it past the mother to not kill her husband.
Friends, we ride.
But what happens to the sister whose name I don't remember?
May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the firebird's flame forevermore.
I hope Torgal gets to stay with my sister and keep her company.
Open the gates.
You remind me of Barsh, sir, from 12.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
So are you going on foot? You're the two that are assigned to me?
We're ready to
Did
depart,
you
my
see
lord.
the way that axe moved?
May I say what an honor it
So
is
you're not
to serve
Kratos.
alongside you.
I know the kid's 15, but God, is he short for 15? Or are these guys just tall?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly.
I don't think the three of us are going to kill an entire race and commit genocide.
Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord. As you command.
To the marshes, then.
I'm still concerned about your right arms in combat. It doesn't seem very
And may the blessing
smart.
of the crystals go with us.
Yeah, because no one else is going to bless us. That's for sure. Certainly not our evil mother. Ew. What is this? Final Fantasy VIII? Ooh, I don't like this at all. The web map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. I would have rather just a top-down, thank you. But I guess I don't get my choice. Stillwind! There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the deadlands to make the bogs their home. Do I have to hold it? Oh, I do. My apologies. It's actually not that far away. How is this not on the way to Devil's... Nope, Drake's Breath. Phoenix Gate. Whatever.